Welcome to the first episode of Generation 2 in our Random Legacy Challenge. Now, things look a little different around here from the last time you saw them, so I'm going to walk you through the changes pretty quickly because not a lot has actually changed. It just looks very different. So the first thing is the roofs. I actually have the correct roofing on all of the houses based on what Nikki came up with and created, and I really like it. I did like the best job I could do based on what I was watching her do, and there are a few things that I feel like I may have done wrong, like this. I think I just fixed this part and maybe messed up this part. So let's see what I've done to this part. Maybe this needs to go down one. There we go. Okay, so now it flows perfectly from one to the other. So anyway, Nikki has done the best job, and then trying to explain to me what goes where. I see the one thing that I've missed is the little roofing part that goes right there on that. So I will definitely have to add that on. But let's talk about what we're looking at. First of all, this is our main house right here, and it has not changed at all. Like, you can see that everything here in the main house looks exactly the same. None of it has changed. However, we have a little house over here to the side. Well, first, let's talk about the things that didn't change much. I added the roof up here the way Nikki intended. I went and watched. She had created a few videos for me explaining some of this and how it would work. And so I moved our stereo back out here since we had only moved it in because it kept getting rained on. And now there's a roof on there so it won't get rained on. I put a roof over this, and I just made sure that it matched the one that Nikki had proposed or created for this space. So I just wanted a roof out here so that they could still play out here even if it was raining and they would not be covered in wetness. Now, I did make all of this sand, and I was trying to create like an actual sand box area over here, and I didn't quite finish it. So I may come back and actually play around out here some more, but for now, that's what it looks like. This area has stayed the same. We still have our 2 B boxes. We have gotten an upstairs area here that has not had anything done with it yet. So that's just what it looks like right now. Downstairs here is exactly the same. It's just where all of our plants are. And we did have a few plants that wouldn't fit over here because this is not exactly the same shape as it was before. And so these plants, the extra ones, now live over here. And what is this, you ask? This is the retired folks' home. That sounds bad, but this is where Clark and Anna are going to live because they are the end of the first generation. So we're going to pack up their stuff from their bedroom, and move it over here. And we're going to move some of the living room stuff over here, just move it literally from this house to this house. And they're going to live over here. And then this house will be decorated more for Callie's style. Now, speaking of Callie's style, when we go, our staircase now, wait, what did I grab accidentally? Okay. Our staircase now goes downstairs. And right now, it just goes into a bathroom, and then there is an empty nothing here. There's a door that opens to nothing, and that's because I cannot afford the seance room and stuff that's going to go down here eventually. So what is the other stuff that we see downstairs? This ladder right here. When you come in this room, there's a door here. And so when you open this door, it's literally just a ladder, and it leads you down here. So you come down this ladder and you come into this room. And this room, I put our 5 nights that we've been saving up for to be able to purchase, And I also put our painting because we had to buy the 5 nights in the painting in order to get out of debt when we first moved into this space here. Then there is a hallway right here, and then another hallway that will continue on. And this is our museum, or the beginning of our museum. Now, what you don't know is that these 2 bookshelves hide doors. So you can see them on this side. These are the doors. And right now there's nothing behind them, but that is going to be where the museum continues to grow down here, because part of this challenge is getting every collection and everything. So part of this is going to be collecting things. So as we do that and finish collections, they will be put down here. Now for right now, all of our frogs are up here. Well, the frog room has already been completed, and I would really like to put the frog room down there and put all the frogs in it. But again, I don't have enough money to do that right now. So that is what we have for right now. I definitely had a lot of fun going through and deciding what needed to be where and how all of this looked based on the information that I got from Nikki. Now, what are we going to do today? Today is the first episode, like I said, in Generation 2, and this is all about Callie. Now, Callie is going to be working on a few things in her adulthood, which happens tomorrow. She becomes a young adult. Okay, so what we rolled for Callie is that her relationship / marriage is she's going to be single, but she's going to have 2 helpers that live with her in the house. One of those helpers will be unemployed, and one of them will be an art critic. Now, originally, we were going to use her siblings because she had 2 younger siblings, Atticus and Jasmine. Well, Atticus died swimming in the last episode, and I will tell you my thoughts on that in just a second. So Jasmine is going to become the art critic, but she's still a teenager, so she's going to stay a teenager until her birthday, of course, or until she gets the notification that she can graduate early. So far, all 4 of our oldest 4 children have gotten the notification that they can graduate early. Callie just got hers, but since her birthday is tomorrow, we're not going to do that. So Atticus, of course, will not get his, but Jasmine will probably get a notification and she'll go ahead and graduate, and then she will join the critic career. We also rolled that Callie will only make money from harvesting. So Callie will bring home money from her from harvesting any plants that we have on the lot, and Jasmine will bring home money from her art critic job, and that's all the money that we will have once Clark and Anna die. Now, right now, Clark and Anna have jobs. Well, Clark just retired, but Anna has a job, and when she becomes an elder, she's going to retire as well. But that money that they made gets to stay in the house. I said earlier that it almost felt like cheating and that I wanted to do something else with that, but now I know that it's not cheating. They are part of the first generation, and as long as they're living on the lot, they get to contribute money the same way they would have contributed before. So that's what we're going to do. The only other thing is the children that Callie is going to have. She's going to have 2 children, and it's mixed, which means 1 biologically and 1 adopted. And so I really want them to be close in age, almost like twins. So I think what we'll do is go have a science baby, and when Callie comes back with the science baby, we will do an adoption immediately, and then hopefully their birthdays will be the same, or we'll age them up to be infants on the same day, and then they'll be the same age as they're growing up. So almost like having twins. The final thing that we rolled is for Callie to be a paranormal president, and that means that she has to max out the medium skill, which is what we've been working on now as a teenager, and she is already at level 4. She needs to complete every seance table interaction, and so I haven't really been tracking those or keeping up with them, so I need to go back and make sure that I'm doing everything that it says for us to do. She needs to spend 7 nights in a haunted house, and I didn't see anything because I didn't look on the rolling thing, so I didn't see anything that said it needed to be 7 consecutive nights, because they just spent 2 more nights in the haunted house, and I looked at my notes where I've been tracking it, and that is 6 nights total that she has stayed in a haunted house. And so somebody in the comments said they thought it had to be 7 nights consecutive. So we'll see once we go stay there again, that'll cover our 7 nights non-consecutive, and we'll see what happens, or if it needs to be consecutive. And that's it. That's what we're doing for Generation 2. So I have this that I created earlier. This is our Generation 1 with Clark and Anna. This is the beginning of Generation 2. Not the beginning, but this is when Callie became a teen and we rolled for her to be our next heir, and we rolled what she was going to do. And so these are the jobs, quote unquote, that she needed to do. Have 2 children, do all the medium skill stuff, and then she had 2 helpers. And so we've decided... This guy's dead right now, but that does lead into what I wanted to talk about. He is buried right out here, and I feel like since she is the medium, like almost the top of the medium skill, why don't we just come out here and call Atticus to us and see if he can join our house as a ghost, and he can still be our unemployed helper, but he'll just be a ghost. So I think that's what I'm going to try to do. I would like to know your thoughts on it, what you guys think about it. But I think that would be a fun way to still include Atticus and also still have like the helpers that we need for what's going on in our house. So there is one other thing. One of the cool things that Nikki has done, and let me go to the gallery and I will show you. Okay, she's created this called Callie's Living in a Box, and it says, new from Ike & Co., a living room in a box. Just place the box and unpack it. Buyer beware, if you already own the same piece, just recolor what you have, then send back the new one and receive a discount, i.e. leave it in the box and delete it with the box. So this is like all the things that would go in Callie's living room in the same way, but I just don't have to like place the whole room. So I'll show you. Like it says place room, so I'll take this and I'll just put it right here. And then as we're moving things out of this living room, because we're literally just going to take this stuff over here to their living room. Okay, I think that's all we'll take out of this living room. We'll go ahead and put the thing there in case somebody wants to do some yoga stretching over here in front of the window. Maybe we'll turn it this way. There we go. And that's all we're going to take right now from their living room. And so this is what the living room looks like. It has a window seat and it does have a toy up here. Let's move this. And it has the TV in it. So then what we do is we grab things out of this room and we place them in our room, out of the box and in our room. And this is the same, but it's a different color. So like she said, you just take this and you change the color and then you get rid of the object. You do the same thing with the walls and the floor. And so the walls in here are all getting changed to this, which I love. Here's what I am going to do though, is I'm going to get a light. Okay. And just place the light in here so I can see what I'm dealing with in here. And I was going to say we don't have any curtains, but that's not true. We totally have simple curtains, short. So it's the same kind. Oh no, that's not what I was trying to do. It's the same ones we had before, just in a different color, and the same window seat that we had, only in a different color. So we need the rug out here, but we don't need, and we need the hanging plant. But then I can decorate it or put them wherever I want, just using these elements that Nikki has given us. Okay, so I've taken everything out of this room that I need. And so I just click on the room and I can delete the whole thing. And I get back the money for that I didn't need to use. So now I can work on arranging this room. And there we go. I love it. It like fits Callie much better with the whole the vibe that she has going with the seance stuff. I do need to get up above it so that I can get things more centered along here. And our table does have to be, like a little bit, or you know what? I could put it like behind the couch. Okay, I like it like that. So we've got the TV, the couch that they can all sit or lay on, and then the little table behind it that's got the plant. And then we've got other plants around the room, and we've got this over here with another plant. We've got a little crystal ball looking thing, and then we've got our hanging plant from the ceiling. I like it. So it'll work like that if that's the way you want to help me add on to the house. And then also this right here is Callie's new bedroom. And so this one, again, just is placed like it is, but I can do the same thing where I place it and then I move everything over into the house and then I delete the box. So I can do it either way now that I understand how it can be done that way. But I thought this was really cute that she did. She also made all of this available on the gallery. So you just have to go to hashtag Amanda Plays The Sims. I noticed also that somebody, Ethan HS, has made a couple of characters for our other Let's Play. So I think that is going to do it as far as like explanations go and all that kind of stuff. And I'm ready to just get in and start playing. I guess first I might need to see if there's a different color for these. Like a dark, maybe I'll just go with this color. That kind of blends in with the blue better, but it's not black since this is like super dark blue. So I think that goes better. But okay, Callie's living room is done and I love it. Maybe every episode here at the beginning, we will just pick a different room to work on. And so next time we'll work on her bedroom and then we'll just see how it goes. But Grandma and Grandpa, even though they don't have any grandkids yet, have their own living room and their own stuff over here. And so we will move their bedroom stuff up here tonight. But we're not going to do that. We're just going to start playing. I've been talking and rambling way too much at the beginning of this, and I'm ready to play. So we're going to follow Callie out here. She's going to strengthen Atticus's connection to the world, and then I'm going to see if it's possible to call forth his ghost and try to get him to join our family. Like, how do I do that? Do I just have to wait until he... Okay, I guess I have to wait until he shows up. But then once he does, we will immediately get on that. So it's 7 o'clock at night. Let me sell these things that we've gotten from her. Anybody else have garden items? Oh, we're saving that apple because we're going to actually plant it to start our apple section out here. I'll let Callie go and plant that. Dad is still scared of plants because of stupid the cow plant that ate him. So we still have a lot of gardening stuff that we have not worked on for our collection. So I'm definitely going to have that be one of the things that Callie works on. We need 2 more of these. What are they called? My Sims trophies. We need a lot of metals. We need a lot of crystals and a lot of element. We only need 2 fossils of the regular ones. Then apparently there are 5 of the other ones to look for. We still need a lot of fish. We don't have very many fish. We did get a lot of the decorative eggs, and we only have 1 snow globe and 2 seashells. Those seashells were found just before Atticus died. So that is awful and sad. We got some more bugs out here, but at least we don't have as many as we had the other day. I just want to make sure she can actually get back here and do things with these because I wasn't sure about how close I put them together. Okay, good. She can go all the way back here. I told her to come talk to this plant because I just wanted to make sure she could get back here. So great. She's going to water this. Oh, our nap inspector is here getting stung by bees. I'm not sad about it unless you're going to tell me that, oh gosh, can you repair this? You're super focused, so that'd be great. I love the living room. I just love how it's different, but also the same. Like, I don't know how to explain it, but there you go. You'll see a reduction in bills. Okay, nap guy, I guess I don't mind you so much. Jasmine, you are asleep, but you need to get up. And I'm not sure what's going to happen up here in this space or if I even did this correctly, but I tried to build this walkway the same way I saw it on Nikki's that she had done it. And so I think, though, that part of the bedroom needs to be cut off a little bit more right there. I mean, not cut off, but added to, because nobody can get to the other side of this bed now. I see. They're both asleep. Where are they sleeping? He is napping out here, and she is napping right there. Wow. Oh, but that's also because they don't even have a door into their bedroom. Wow. Okay. I feel like, oh, that's her talking. I was like, I feel like I hear somebody talking. Okay. Okay, now their bedroom is like more of a bedroom. And they can get around to the bed. They still can't get in it, though. I've got to put a door in. Okay, there we go. I'm not going to worry about doing the walls or fixing up any of that stuff because they're going to do that. I mean, they're going to be moving their stuff over to the other house. Oh, my gosh. He was going to go to sleep over there. Go to sleep, please. You're not messing around with Anna. My goodness. Let's go to bed. It's almost midnight, everybody. Eliza Pancakes got married. All right, everybody's asleep. You know what I want to do is see if we have a ghost that shows up tonight. Oh, we have a ghost. Oh, I forgot. He's like dripping because he drowned. Okay, let's see. Okay, his mom can invite him to join the household. So she's going to get up and come down here and ask him. Gosh, I just realized he's going to leave puddles all over our house. Aw. Oh, wow. Have a ghost join. Oh, and it says reach the height of the code career, but she's already done that, so. Okay, so let me see this. I've never controlled a ghost. So it looks like he literally does the same thing that he would have done otherwise. Oh, except he can't actually do the thing, but he can. We can use him to buy 2 potions of youth. That's nice, because we can put those. Where's Clark? Clark is asleep, but we can give those to Clark. Okay, great. Oh my gosh, death by drowning. The sim drowned in a body of water and now has a fear of all water. Okay, I mean, I get you. Okay, Anna, you can come back up here and go back to sleep, and let's try to sleep the rest of the night, and then Callie will get up and have her birthday in the morning. Okay, does he get food and everything else like normal? This is so weird to me to have a ghost in the house. He's also not dripping water everywhere like I thought he would. All right. Oh, he does make a puddle after he sits in one spot for a long time. But he doesn't mind cleaning it up. So they're just going to sit here and have the chat. That's hilarious. She's like, I'm sorry that you died. That really stinks. Also, while he was mopping up a puddle, another puddle appeared. I'm going to super hate that. So I think what we might do with Atticus, he's not going to have a job and he's not going to contribute money to the family, but I think he's going to work on bringing himself back. Oh, he's going to haunt that. That's fine. Girl, you are not scared by that dang ghost. What in the world? That is your brother. No, absolutely not. All right. She's going to blow out her candles. Callie is a young adult and officially the new heir of this challenge. Callie is no longer in scouting, it says. Oh, we get to decide what her last one is. I'm giving her the green thumb because she's going to be gardening. Well, I guess I'm giving her loves the outdoors. There's not one that says something about gardening. Anyway, she does have the same friend of the animals that she was working on already. Oh, she's valedictorian. Way to go. The world is her oyster. She is no longer in scouting and she's gotten some gifts. Let's see if she gets anything. Oh yeah, valedictorian. Callie graduated top of her class. Starting a career will have a better performance. Well, I'm sorry. She got it listed twice as being okay. Also, she got scouting aptitude. All of your scouting abilities makes future earnings of skills a little bit easier. Nice. Look at her brother celebrating her. So cute. All right, we have to figure out how to bring you back from the dead. And I know there's a way to do it, but I would like to research how to come back from the dead. Why is that not a thing that we can do? Like we can search for information about vampires and we can do all kind of stuff. We can research a bunch of other stuff. If I go to web research, gardening, genealogy, but not anything that says I'm going to do genealogy and see what it shows him. Oh, that's right. It's also Summer Bash today. Okay, so we're going to invite people over. We're going to have fireworks and barbecue. That's great. I'm going to have her go ahead and come out here and make something. Look at him being super focused. He turns purple. Okay, so I think we have enough money. Wow. Okay. I like it that Jasmine can cook. Callie finished cooking out here. Let's see. Did she? Yes, she did. All right. Oh, and now Jasmine is chatting with Atticus. I just don't understand how we can't, look up secrets of how to bring ghosts back. She can research a lot more than he can, but still not anything that tells her what to do. All right, y'all stop being so dang flirty in here. Jasmine, come out here and help Callie unlock the single and loving it lifestyle. Where's he going? Dancing, of course. This whole family loves to listen to music and dance. Great. Okay, well, everybody's doing, not everybody, but those who are hungry are eating their... Who's here? Oh, the mail has been delivered. Let's go check the mail then. Everybody's eating their barbecue stuff who is hungry, and we are... Oh my gosh, Callie also just got the outdoorsy lifestyle. So she's got single and loving it and outdoorsy all at one time. I think that we can afford her room underground, and maybe that will give us some ideas about how to bring him back from the dead. So I'm going to go look at that and see how much that costs and if we can add this in. Okay, so we can definitely afford it. It's $9,000 and it goes down here. And I've got to flip it around. So first I'm going to place it over here so we can turn it, and then we will move it right into, top down. That'll be easier. Right there. Great. And we got $600 back because of also double doors. That's the part that she tried to explain to me, and I couldn't get it. Anyway. There is a pet bed down here because we're going to be getting a dog. Now, I know that adopting dogs are the best thing, and that's what I do in real life. I don't pay for, perfect dogs or whatever, but I want to make sure that we get a tiny dog that I have been envisioning since we rolled for her to get this, and so that's what we're going to do. Oh, I love this area down here. It is so cute. There's also a little cat thing because we are going to get a cat. So I guess we're going to get the cat first and then we'll get a dog. She's even got a little cat bathroom down here. So we're going to get the cat first. I don't see a litter box down here. So we're going to make sure that we have a litter box. And then at the beginning of the next episode, we're going to redo her bedroom and get the cat. Go get our cat. So I think we'll put the litter box here in the office. This room hasn't been redone yet. Okay, there we go. We're going to get this litter box and put it in here, and that's it for right now. We've got everything downstairs that our kitten could possibly want. And I think we will adopt our cat, but when it comes time to get the dog, I'm going to just make the dog that I have been picturing in my mind this whole time for Callie. So that, I think, is going to do it for this one. I'm really excited that we got the bottom part down here done, that there's so much more that's been added to the house since the last generation, and we will finish moving everything over to here next time. We've got Atticus back in our house, so we have our second helper. He just happens to be dead. And that's it. Yeah. So I am going to see you guys in the next episode. Thanks for watching. Bye.